days out, baby. 3 days out. Oh man, I can't wait for this to be over. I say that because, man, I'm putting in like super overtime. You know what I'm saying? This is becoming a job right now. It's not just eat clean, train. It's eat clean, train, eat clean some more, train extra more. I'm putting in a lot of extra credit, man. That's just because I'm trying to look a certain way, man. And I'm not trying to embarrass myself with that on the stage, you know what I'm saying? I just finished up 15 on the Stairmaster, 15 minutes on the elliptical, 15 minutes on the treadmill, and 10 minutes on the row machine, you know what I'm saying? And I was rolling for a minute, then I rest for a little bit, a few seconds, roll another 60 seconds, rest some more, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing like a little hit type vibe. Then I jumped in the sauna for 30 minutes, did 15-minute hit, 15-minute abs. I'm exhausted. To top it off, I came to the gym 30 minutes earlier. I came to the gym at 0400, 4 o'clock, people. At this point, 3 days out, man, we gotta grind. Like this ain't even a normal grind no more. I'm like grinding now, because come Saturday, I need to be at my best ever. No need to step on stage if you're not your best. And to be honest with you, we already locked in the show. You got no choice but to step on stage anyways, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you travel to that show. I gotta travel about 2 hours to get to Fort Worth, where the show is, get a hotel for the weekend and all that shit. So in order to make this work out, man, we gotta come with that first place first. I apologize too. I have not been recording my workouts, you know what I'm saying? That's just because, like I said, I'm grinding, so I'm focused. Like my focus is like at the all-time high right now. I don't have time to really set up the camera, man. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep the heart rate up. I gotta keep the pump in. So I apologize, man. One of these days, probably on Friday, I'll probably be able to give you a nice recording because I'll be in a hotel gym. But yeah, man, everybody getting here and crush about 45 minutes on this lift. Another full body, baby. We're knocking out them full bodies like no other. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later on, man. Today might be a fasting day. I might fast all the way to the afternoon. We're gonna see how it goes. Weight is dropping down. Monday, 183. Tuesday, 181. Today, 177. We getting back down. We getting that water weight off from the carb load over the weekend, man. And the diet face is coming back. Is coming back. But let me get to this lift, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit. Whew! YouTube, what is up? It is currently about 12:45 right now. 3 days out. I am hurt. My legs are sore. My calves are sore. I'm super cold. I'm just tired, you know what I'm saying? This is peak week, man. This is hell week, you know what I'm saying? It's finally hit. It's finally set in. I don't remember going through this last prep. I don't remember, or at least I don't remember it feeling this brutal, which I actually like because I know that I'm suffering. When I'm suffering, I know that progress is being made, man. And things will most likely turn out legit. And so right now, I just got out of training. I'm actually fasted right now. I got out of training as far as my job training. It was about 5 hours long, eight. It's supposed to go 8 to 1, but I think we got out about 30 minutes early. But yeah, I was thinking about going back to the house and grabbing some food, some good old tilapia and asparagus. But I'm actually going to go to the gym, man. I'm going to go get my second workout of the day in. You know what I'm saying? Since I have a little extra time, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go train. Do a push day. So we're gonna do some triceps. We're gonna do some shoulders, and we're gonna do some chest. This whole thing right here was full of coffee. It's either 20 to 30 ounces of fluids, of liquids, and that was coffee. And I finished that whole thing and just drained. It did nothing for me, but I sipped on it for 5 hours. And then I'm drinking my water too. Got my water right here. I've actually only had one of these so far, which is 1.5 liters. I'm gonna take in another one of these, probably do another one. That'll put me at a little bit over a gallon today. As far as feeling, I'm actually feeling better than I was at the beginning of the week. And that's more of a mentality, a mental thing, because, I took a look at my physique and I was just holding on to so much water water retention, it was just killing me, you know. It was just mentally, it was like tearing up my brain, and I'm just thinking like coming in on Saturday is not going to be a good look, you know. If I'm holding on to water like this, and then Tuesday comes and I'm still holding on to water, I'm like, normally I don't hold on to water that long, but I also don't take in that many carbs, which I did over the weekend. So things were different, but we're looking pretty good, guys. The water is coming off, the vascularity is coming back, the definition in the abs are coming back, and I know based off of how I look, it's seeming as if on Friday, once we, you know, start drying out, you know, getting right, that Saturday morning, man, we're gonna wake up on beast mode, you know what I'm saying? So that's the goal, man. And right now everything is actually going according to plan, which I mean, it's sad that now I'm like, okay, cool. Before Monday and Tuesday, I should have been like, you know what? Trust the process, relax. Things are gonna happen how they're supposed to happen, you know what I'm saying? But I got my own head, and I'm just, you know, I was just bitching, you know, complaining to my wife and all that. It's just a lot, you know. There's a lot that goes into your head, man. Especially when you're your own coach. I tell you guys that all the time. When you coach yourself, you rely on nobody but yourself, right? And so it comes down to what you want to do, how you want to do it. Do you want to manipulate this? Do you want to manipulate that? You know what I'm saying? And that's what it came down to, and what it's coming down to. So it's like I have to trust myself and that I know what I'm doing. I'm not perfect, you know. I have room for a lot of improvement, but you know, with trial and error, I'm just trying to fine tune and just figure out how to bring my best. There's two things. I want to bring my best. I want to be better than I was last year, but I also want to win. I'm not going up there I always say this, I'm not going up there for anything less than first place. You know what I'm saying? So if I did get anything less than first place, it would hurt like hell right here. It would hurt like hell. But at the end of the day, yes, it would hurt, but I would have to chuck it up, have to be a man about it, sportsmanship or whatever, but realize that, you know, as long as I can say that I gave it my all and I came in better than normal, better than last year, everything's good, man. This car feels super good right now. It's like warm as hell. I'm telling you, my body is freezing cold, man. It's like I'm sick, but I'm not. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to when you prep, when your carbs are super low, your fats are super low. God damn. But this car feels good. It's not even on. It's probably 100+ degrees outside. Texas, of course, as always. And this shit just feels good. Man, let me get to the gym, man. Get a little quick workout in. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna do a push day, like I said. Just nothing crazy. Doing a push day and then heading to work. So I'm gonna catch you guys at the gym. So, Bunny, how is it?
It's yummy.
That is good. I wish I could have some. Was that the cool look? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Got all the good stuff in there.
did get birthday cake, huh?
Yeah, family took me to frozen yogurt. Thank you guys for putting me through hell. Hey, buddy, is it good? You still eating it? It's okay. We can get some Momo's donuts on Saturday. Hey man, three days out, man. Sacrifice. Momo's donuts, best donuts in Fort Worth or wherever they at. All right, guys, I am back home, back from the torture of sitting at Froyo and couldn't eat anything. I mean, let's be honest, guys. When we're on these diets, these real strict diets, we can really do what we want to do. We can eat what we want to eat, but it's the fact of, should you? You know what I'm saying? Will it affect you? You know what I mean? So, no Froyo for me. I made it back home. I have been fasted all day because instead of going home to get lunch, instead I just went to the gym, right? Get my 45-minute lift session in because that was important, you know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and fasted. It is 5 o'clock in the evening right now. I am fully fasted about 19 hours. No need to push it anymore because this was not planned. It's just the way things happen. I just finished up whipping up some asparagus. We got 60 grams right here. We got 6 ounces of tilapia. We got 6 egg whites. Yes, 666. Not a good number, but everything is rolling in sixes right now. I'm about to crush this food. Super hungry. Everything is just seasoned up with pepper. Nothing more, nothing less. No salt right now. I had to cut down on the salt. I was holding on to a lot of water earlier in the week, as you saw. It's time to remove that, and it's actually doing pretty good. I cut back on the salt just a bit yesterday, and I'm keeping it cut back today. And when I say cut back, I was loading up on extra salt, you know what I'm saying? A salt load, if you want to call it. So now my salt and sodium intake is back to its normal levels. And I'm just gonna ride that wave, man, until we get to that show, and we have to throw that salt on there for the pump up, you know, backstage on Saturday. Ah, man, I've been waiting. Just hungry, man, just drinking water, just hungry. And this tilapia never tastes so good. Got the egg whites. Oh, man. And of course, asparagus. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this food down, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Hey, man, shit is getting real, fam. Look at this. We got the boiled chicken right there. Boiled chicken. This is actually my first time eating boiled chicken. I mean, no seasons, no nothing. We're going into 2 days out. We got to get it together. Dandelion root tea, baby.